I think we figured out the numerical value of the gates of heaven, but I could be wrong, of course. I think it's the number 10. So hear me out and let's discuss it. And if I'm wrong, then, and if I'm right, then. The Fibonacci sequence begins with 0 and then 1. And so it's the inversion of 1 and 0. 0 represents gravity, magnetism, and it is an intelligence, but it's an invisible intelligence. If you watch the movie Interstellar, it was gravity who was speaking to people about shifting timelines and moving through gravitational wormholes and things that we don't understand in the unseen world. 0 is a very powerful place where we open the looking glass and we communicate with this unseen world, and they speak to us through symbology and numerology, and they've been speaking to us about 0-1 or 1-0. Nothing and everything. Magnetism, electricity. The material world is 1, 0 is its twin. And so we go from 0 to 1 where the number 11 represents the rabbit procreating or doubling itself. And so there is a communication about some very strange things that happens to us individually and collectively that go along the lines of being born again. But for today, let's focus on the number 10 as the gates of heaven. So the Fibonacci sequence increases to 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, bam, 34, and then 55. We've been seeing a lot in the looking glass EE, which is 5-5. And this EE speaks to us of E or E equals MC, which are all E's here. They speak of gravity. They're telling you that they're the god of gravity, which is apocalypse. All right, so, well, whatever. We'll just keep talking about this. And so the 10 is called the Sephirot out of nothing, 10 and not 9, 10 and not 11. And in this book, right here, this is called The Magical Squares on the Tree of Life. And it says, understand in wisdom and be wise in understanding. Examine these numbers, investigate them, think clearly and form. And it says that each number is a world unto itself. And so they think, the people who are advanced in numerology, that the number 4 is the number 10 because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. So when you see the number 4, the fire tetrahedron is the number 4, which is fire. It is the number 10. So it goes like this. 1 is light. 2 is darkness and light. 3 is darkness, water, and light. 4 is earth, water, air, and fire. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And there's a whole science behind 0-1 and 1-0. We were also shown a different way to view where you are in a body of a particular god as a numerical emanation. So the one infinite source is 0 or 1 right here. And as we grow as a mirror of that emanation, we go from 1 or 10 to 100, 1,000, and then 10,000. And so the fourth emanation of God is a place called 4, which is 10, which is 55. So if we are the 1, 2, 3, fourth emanation of the one infinite God, then we are in 10, which is EE. And you can call it Eden, or you can call it Egypt, but I don't think it's Egypt. It's Eden, E-D-E-N. N is 14, D is 4, and E is 5, and this E is 5 here. This 4 is 10, so it's 10, 10. It's a place called 10, 1 and 0. Even Eve is a communication about how we failed, and the failing was EE was broken up with the letter V, which is 11, 11, which is 22. And so if 0 was taken away from 10 and replaced with the number 11, 11, which is V, then the story of Eve is that something was removed. This was put in place of EE, and it put us in an alternate reality mathematically. In the Egyptian Book of Gates, the 21st gate is the last gate. It's called the giraffe, and it's the last gate of the underworld. This means that when we pop our head out into 34, we have reached a place where everything will start being in our favor. We're going to start stepping into our power, and we are currently in a place called the Celestial School, where gravity and magnetism are speaking to us, advancing ourselves in sacred geometry and numerology so that we can participate with others who are scientists and who are into telepathy, and they use plasma shapes and sacred geometrical shapes, and they align it with harmony and certain frequency notes. And we are just stepping into this technology right now. So for instance, the fire tetrahedron, we think that the triangle represents the number 3, but it is actually, the fire tetrahedron is the number 4. 1 is underneath, 2, 3, 4. So it is 4, and so number 4 is 10. And this is a very powerful symbol that you can envision over you. The fire tetrahedron resonates in the key of E. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
You started out with nothing.